World Economic Forum's Yuval Noah Harari, Klaus Schwab's right-hand man, says that Elon Musk buying Twitter, this is what he has to say: there cannot be freedom of speech, it is extremism. Twitter is like a gladiatorial arena, not a town square to have a debate, he says. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter has provoked mixed and fierce reaction from those who oppose free will and free speech, such as the main exponent of the Great Reset, Yuval Noah Harari. This individual considers freedom of speech and expression, which is the basic principle of democracy and human rights, as extremism. Without freedom of speech, there is no democracy, as we know. Visibly annoyed that everyone will now be able to express themselves on Twitter without censorship and express their opinions, he said, Twitter is not the town square where everyone can express moderate opinions so that they can reach a consensus. It's an arena of gladiators where some try to prevail with their own extremist views, he says. So with this false argument, Yuval Noah Harari christens this dictatorial practice par excellence. You prevent the other from speaking his point of view and his opinion as a protection of the citizens of the public forum from the extremists, except that extremists are defined as such by the establishment class that has control and power at the time. It's clear that the ambassadors of the Great Reset do not like democratic practices, but they don't dare to call things out of fear of awakening people's collective consciousness. They know very well the power of words, and that's why for years they've tried to ban opposing views from being heard. For the programming of the collective unconscious of the masses to succeed, only one piece of propaganda must be heard. If others are heard, then its result is cancelled, as we know. The extremist circles that have dominated the planet in recent years after the defeat of some the people who believed in freedom of speech know this very well. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter it was a big loss for them. Lest we forget who Yuval Noah Harari is, he is the same one who said that the new humanity that's coming, many jobs will disappear, and therefore those who did them will become insignificant and therefore surplus. They will not serve as slaves or servants either, because for even these duties they will have to be upgraded to do them, since, as they say, even the brain will be replaced by inorganic matter and nanorobots. Can you imagine? I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, if you stay behind, he says, you will face something much worse. You will be invisible, without substance. You'll not be needed even as a servant or a slave, according to Yuval Noah Harari. They can now read the brain's synapses and replace the immune system with an inorganic immune system made up of millions of nanorobots. If we understand how the centers of the brain works and produce emotions such as love and anger, then there will be no problem to reproduce these emotion states based on silicon and not carbon, inorganic matter instead of organic, based on computers and not minds, he says. I mean, can you imagine? This is translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.